What have you got?
Oh, not much. Just a virulent biological weapon.
All right!
Biological weapons? We don't like to judge.
Speak for yourself, Sam.
But isn't germ warfare a little on the south side of ethical?
I've got to compete to stay in the market, guys. If an arms dealer's gonna open up shop in my store, I've got to up the ante.
All right, how much for this virulent biological weapon of yours?
$1 billion.
We'll take it.
What's another billion or so to the national deficit?
I'm sorry. For safety reasons, I no longer accept cash in the store. You'll have to pay online.
That's pretty inconvenient.
Thank you.
We'd like a big heaping mess of virulent biological weapon, please.
My bank account still seems to be $1 billion short.
Oh, yeah. How do we make an online payment again?
Well, for one, you gotta be online. Call me when you get on the internet.
On second thought, nothing for us now.
As thy wish. But don't blame me when you're stuck in the torched wastelands with nary a bag of enchantment to defend thyself.
See you later, Bosco.
To the battle! Godspeed, defenders of the Shire!
I'm a rat. I can see bugs, and I ain't talking.
The most historic weenies this side of the Mississippi. Prune nuts.
Oh, sorry. I was thinking about something else.
See anything around here that looks like it could cause massive electron surges and affect computers all over the country?
No, but Bosco's always got some contraption or other coming down from the ceiling and causing mayhem.
You're not pinning this on me. My satellite defense system is entirely solar powered.
Is it wrong to like music?
Only if you can hear it.
Let's get cracking. Ooh.
I'm stuck!
As president, I resolve to address the nation's rat obesity problem without delay.
Let me out of here!
Oh, we'll let you out of there soon enough, Jimmy. Soon enough. Okay, Bosco, open your mouth and close your eyes and get ready for a big surprise.
Oh, don't make me get biological on your ass.
Any way you slice it, that does not sound good. Where are we going, Sam?
Nowhere in this old rust bucket. At least not until we get it fixed.
Oh, right. Sorry about that. I didn't realize it was an important piece until the explosion.
Wow, they canceled the Liver and Onions concert.
And after only 5 months of trying to sell a ticket.
Hey, Sybil, have you...
I'm surrounded! Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt!
Stand back, Max. It sounds like Sybil's finally cracked.
It's about time. Her relative stability was making the rest of the neighborhood look bad.
Back, pit demons! With sword of righteous fire, I cast thee away!
This is just like that time we were hired as motivational speakers for that Sunday school.
Actually, now that I look closely, it's more like our last case. And the 3 before that. If there's one thing I've learned to recognize recently, it's a hypnotic device. And those weird glasses are it.
Launch stinging BBs of unholy smiting.
To break her out of the trance, we'll have to deliver a blow to her head.
You know, Sam, when you love what you do, it doesn't even feel like work.
Back, demons! Cast ward of pungent unsavoriness. Back, demons! Cast ward of pungent unsavoriness.
I can't get close enough to touch her, Max. Sybil's definitely been hypnotized by those goggles she's got on.
So whack her in the head like we always do with hypnotized people.
I can't get close enough to touch her, Max. Whatever's going on with Sybil, it's definitely out of the ordinary.
Do you think it has something to do with the electronic surgery, whatchamahoozits?
Could be, little buddy. Let me just say preemptively, no, you cannot get a tattoo while we're here.
Not even a screaming lizard skull rising out of a flaming vat of toxic waste that says love on it?
Isn't that the Department of Agriculture logo?
Not yet.
Let's get cracking.
What happened? Am I at the respawn point?
Is she coming on to us?
Wake up, Sybil. We freed you from those wacky techno goggles.
Did you guys just hit me in the head with a rat fired from a cannon?
It doesn't sound as cool when you say it.
Hope you're not overly peeved. It was the only way to break your hypnotic trance.
I wasn't hypnotized. I was playing a computer game.
No need to thank us. We're freelance police. It's what we do.
Thank you. You guys just ruined my new job.
Your new job was flailing around like a hyperactive fan dancer while screaming gibberish?
That job's already taken, lady. We're freelance police. It's what we do.
I'm a beta tester. I was playing Reality 2.0 with those goggles. And look, you broke them. And I haven't even paid off the deposit.
Ah, Reality 2.0. I suspected as much.
It's a new, full immersion, interactive, massively multiplayer adventure. You play with these VR goggles and a Wi-Fi link to a distributed game server.
You might want to explain some of your more elaborate terms to my technology-challenged little pal.
I'm confused by your word, reality.
Oh, sorry. Sometimes I forget you guys are Luddites.
We are not. We're just very good friends.
Reality 2.0 is like a video game. You put on those goggles and enter a different world. It's going to be the biggest thing on the internet.
Never pegged you as a computer geek, Sybil. How'd you get the job?
I was checking job listings online and found one right next door.
Lefty's back? I can't wait to see him. Sam, have you seen my good machete?
No, Lefty's gone. Now that space is being used by the cops.
The cops moved into our neighborhood?
Those dirty liars! We're all the police this neighborhood needs!
And then some.
Not police. It's an acronym for, well, for something I can't remember.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking, Max?
I highly doubt it!
These cops guys must be behind our computer crisis. Where did you say those cops guys are?
Over at Lefty's old place, right next to my office.
What's a beta tester?
I play computer games to find bugs that need to be fixed before release.
Don't you have to have experience to do that?
All you do is go through somebody else's hard work and point out what they did wrong. I was a therapist, remember?
Aren't computer games a colossal waste of time?
They're not so bad, as long as you're not stuck in some tedious dialogue tree. Have you guys ever actually played one?
They make players antisocial, violent, without conscience or remorse, and too dependent on instant gratification.
It seemed redundant.
I'm sure that you and any legal counsel that represents you can see how we thought you were hypnotized.
Typical anti-game propaganda. I was perfectly fine. I just wish it hadn't happened on my first day of work.
They had you start working on a Friday?
Today's Monday, isn't it?
You've been playing that game for an entire week.
She's an addict, Sam. Time for an intervention. We'll need some cocktail peanuts, an Iron Maiden, and, oh, a box of handkerchiefs. This is going to be emotional.
An entire week? Maybe I don't want this job after all.
You're not supposed to cave that quickly. And you call yourself an addict.
Is the game any good?
It's alright, I guess. There's way too much repetition, though.
What's wrong with the goggles?
You broke them, that's what.
It looks like the rear slot downstream signal thermostat regurgitator chip is blown out.
He has no idea what he's talking about, does he?
Never. What's so important about those goggles?
Well, I paid a big deposit on them for one thing. They're the only way to get into Reality 2.0.
And I'd bet Max's annual salary they're the only way to get to the bottom of this computer crisis. Where did you get those goggles?
From my new employers, of course. The cops.
See you around, Sybil.
Look for me in the unemployment line.
They're broken. It's locked.
I know, and there's no key to it either.
I'll bet Sybil's game has something to do with all the weird computer behavior going on.
What makes you say that?
Just a hunch. Let's get cracking.
Okay, here's what she said.
Beta testing is duller than a C-SPAN and White Toast party at a yacht club. I miss my old job.
Secret serve ice cream? I don't think that's fooling anyone.
Ooh, ice cream? I want some!
Ferret Lake.
Sequels to beloved classics are always better than the originals.
Yes, Max. Yes, they are. Impeach President Max. U.S. out of the Dakotas.
I swear, you torch a couple national forests and everyone wants your head.
Next item on the agenda.
If you'd like to talk about the bake sale and raffle, press 1 now. If you know the name of the topic you'd like to raise, press 2 now.
I hunger!
Refreshments will be served after the meeting.
I think we stumbled into the warehouse where Steve Wozniak makes erotic movies.
Proximity alert!
Hello, and welcome to the Computer Obsolescence Prevention Society.
State your business.
What's the big idea hypnotizing our friend Sybil with your hinky goggles?
Sybil, P-A-N-D-E-M-I-K. Inductee 48,726-5.
She's enjoying Reality 2.0. Rated E for everyone.
Everyone! All will fall! There is no escape!
If you'd like to join the internet and experience Reality 2.0 for yourself, press or say yes now.
What does the internet have to do with your little virtual reality game?
The internet controls everything.
The internet dreams of a world beyond this one. A world of games, a world of commerce, a world with neither boundaries nor exits. Now, using the combined computing power of an entire planet, that dream is becoming a reality. Reality 2.0.
It's totally awesome!
Wait, the internet?
It makes sense. Only an entity with access to universal knowledge could cause computerized chaos on a global scale.
It's not what you know, it's who you know.
The internet knows everyone.